Hello friends and welcome to Uma's Kitchen. Today we are going to make a delicious, yummy and very popular street food of India, especially of the region of Maharashtra and Gujarat, Vada Pav. This is a very delicious and tempting recipe that makes use of pav or the bread buns and also special potato vada called batata vada, and the most important ingredient is the spicy hot red chutney made with garlic and fritters. So we are going to make the vadas as well as the chutney here and then assemble to make the spicy delicious vada pav. So first let us start with the ingredients for making batata vada or potato dumplings. For the filling of the batata vada you will need about 5 to 6 big sized potatoes, garlic paste 1 tablespoon, ginger paste 1 tablespoon, crushed green chilies 3 to 4 or by taste, salt by taste and 1 onion finely chopped. For the cover of the potato vada you will need gram flour or besan 1.5 cups, salt by taste and sodium bicarbonate 1/4 teaspoon, and you will need oil for deep frying. To start making the filling, we are going to first break these potatoes into small pieces. I am just using my hand and not using a knife because I want uneven pieces and I do not want to mash them completely. That's why I am using my hands so that little chunks of potato still remain. And now I am going to transfer these potatoes to another bowl where we can mix all the ingredients together. Add the garlic paste, ginger paste, green chilies and the chopped onion. Add salt by taste and mix everything together. Do not mash completely when mixing. Make sure that little chunks of potato still remain. Once the potato filling is ready, we are going to make small balls with it. You can choose your own size. I normally make about 1.5 to 2 inches big because once they get coated with the batter, they are going to still become bigger in size. Make equal sized balls with all of the filling and keep them aside. Before starting to prepare the batter, let us keep oil in a kadhai for heating. Now let us prepare the batter. To the gram flour, add sodium bicarbonate and salt by taste. Now slowly add water and keep simultaneously mixing with your hand, making sure that you break any lumps that might be inside the gram flour. You have to make this into a slightly thick batter just like we make for any other pakoda. You can see the consistency of the batter here. To give you an idea, for 1.5 cups of gram flour that I have used, I have added about 1 cup of water to it. Now take one ball of the filling, dip it in the batter, allow the filling to get completely coated in the batter and then add to the hot oil. Repeat with the rest of the filling. Add as many as can fit in your kadhai. Keep the heat on medium and keep turning them every few seconds and fry them completely till they are golden brown in color. When frying these vadas, you will always get some tiny fritters as the batter gets accidentally dropped into the oil, but we need to make more of these fritters to make the spicy garlic chutney, and I'll show you how to make them once the vadas are done. When they get a nice golden brown color, drain out the excess oil and remove them on a paper towel. So our potato vadas are now ready. Now let us make more fritters for the special vada pav chutney. For this we are going to use the batter that was left over after making all the vadas. Just add the leftover batter into the hot oil little by little with your fingers in this way so that tiny fritters are dropped into the oil. I am going to use up all the leftover batter and make fritters with it. Just like with vadas, keep the flame on medium and continue to turn till they are golden brown in color, and then remove them on a paper towel. So here we now have enough fritters, about half a cup, enough to make the chutney. Let us now take a look at the other ingredients that we need for making this chutney. All the gram flour fritters that we used, about half a cup, salt by taste, red chili powder about 1.5 teaspoons or by taste, and 2 big sized garlic cloves. Here I would recommend that you add a good proportion of the red chili powder and salt because this chutney is meant to add more flavor and spice up the vada pav. So only a little quantity of red chili powder won't serve the purpose. To start making the chutney, I am going to first crush these garlic cloves with the red chili powder so that they get nicely blended with the chutney. And now add all the fritters and grind everything together. Do not make a fine powder. We are going to leave it a little coarse so that the spicy chutney is also little crunchy in taste. Remember to add some salt, keeping in mind that the fritters already have little salt in them. And now let us grind everything together. I am using the pulse option of the grinder to grind it slowly and to keep it coarse. And this chutney is now ready. And now the final assembly of vada pav. We need all the fried vadas, some pav, sweet tamarind chutney and the fritter chutney that we made. I have already cut these pavs into half. Take one pav at a time. Now apply the sweet tamarind chutney to both the sides. Add the spicy fritter chutney as much as you want. Now place one vada over it and cover with the other half. If you want, you can warm this up a little on a hot griddle with or without butter and then serve this yummy delicious vada pav right away. Enjoy making and eating this yummy delicious street food at home, and most important, remember to like, subscribe and post your questions or comments. Thank you.